Okay, back again with live class after a long time, and this is my PT live class. You might have seen some of my live classes. Most of the time I came live with PT because PTE is going well in Bangladesh and many people would like to know about PT, especially those who are preparing for IELTS or those who have already prepared for PTE. They are quite interested to know about PT. So you can have a very good idea about, that's good, giving away. Be careful. Yeah. Okay. Fine. So with my class you will have a very good idea about what we do in our PT class at SIL. And this is my writing class today. I'm starting the writing class and we have the learners sitting. So you can show the learners one moment. Can you cover them? Huh? Just lift the tripod. Right. There you go. I think the movement will be problematic. Anyways, I'll show them later. That's fine. Okay, good. Looks nice. Show these people as well. Otherwise, they will be feeling bad about it, right? Tripod ta jhamela korteche na? Okay. So yes. Right. So after this hustle bustle, I'm going to go with the main discussion here. So please pay attention now. This is your serious class and I'm going to focus on the board. So as I started off with my discussion saying that there are two types of writing tasks in PT. Am I clear? What is the first task? Summarize written text. Another task? The other task? Essay. So these are the two types, and the number of tasks and the timing in writing in PT is different. It's not fixed. For example, you have 10 minutes each for this summarized written text and 20 minutes each for essay. But it might be 2 or 3 summarized written texts. So the time will be like say 20 minutes or 30 minutes. For 3 it will be 30 minutes. It might be 1 or 2 essays. If you have 1 essay, you will have 20 minutes to complete. If you have 2 essays, you have separate 20 minutes to complete. Now, some learners ask me whether they can add time from one part to the other. The answer is no. You cannot add time. For example, if you finish your first summarized written text in 8 minutes, it doesn't mean you are getting 2 more minutes for the next one. It will be again 10 minutes. So what you should do, use the whole time. And remember, for a good writing, proofreading is must. Proofreading. You understand proofreading, right? Correction of your writing, otherwise there will be mistakes. So you should finish the first task, each task in 8 minutes and do 2 minutes proofreading. And how you can finish it fast or in an easy way, that's the reason I'm here to talk about. Like, I'll give you some techniques and tricks with which you can definitely complete the task faster than required. Okay, so I'm going to focus on the first task. Initially, it will take some time to understand. So I hope you have all opened the software on your computer. So what you do, go to set number 2, writing. Set number 2, writing. The moment you open set number 2, writing in the software, you will see the summarized written text task. Has everyone gone? Right, there you go. So what is the task? You have a passage on the screen. There will be a passage. And you have a writing box, automatic word count here, and the timing here. Okay, like they will start from 10 minutes and count down. So you have to read the passage, understand the gist, and write a summary of this gist. But there is a condition. Who can tell me the condition? How many sentences should you write?
70.
No, I'm asking about sentence. How many sentences should you write for this? Only one. Only one. So it has to be one sentence. If you write more than one, you lose marks because there is a credit for writing one single sentence. Now, of course, it seems very difficult because you are going to read a passage which is quite, if not big, it's moderately big, like say 200 to 300 words. And you read these, understand, and then write a single sentence summary. The sentence is long, right? It's a problematic issue. Your single sentence writing will be solved because I'm going to give you some things, a tool that will help you to be already ready with the single sentence. I will explain this after I finish live, because I have to go deep into it, right? And so technically in my class or in our class, you don't have to worry about writing the single sentence, because we will help you out with how you can already design a specific way of writing a sentence that can be used for almost all types of passages. I will explain later. Since I'm live, you know, some things cannot be expressed in live, right? Not because, you know, people will get to know about it, that's not a problem, but there are some, you know, rules and regulations for which we cannot talk about these things anyways. But there is a good way of writing that sentence on your own, and you can design your own sentence. The other thing is understanding the content. So my live audience will have a very good idea about how you can grab the content in the quickest time possible. Okay, there are some tricks, so you have to pay attention now about what I say. Usually you get marks for, in writing you get marks for content, you get marks for grammar, and for this task you also get marks for single sentence, and you also get marks for linguistic range, which is actually the style of your sentence or how your writing flow or style. So this will be solved by me automatically. You don't have to worry about it. Almost this will be solved as well, 80%. All you have to understand, this will be definitely solved. The way I'm going to give you the tool, some of you already know what I mean. You will never break the sentence. Okay? All you have to do is give your effort for the content. Now, content is what? You have to read the passage, understand the gist, and then write it down. In order to take the right content, first you have to identify the topic of the passage. Second, try to take some key points. So I will suggest you to take at least 3 key points to ensure that you are going to get very good marks. So usually you have at least 3 key points in a passage, and definitely a topic. Without a topic there cannot be any passage. So target 3 key points. If you have 5, 6, 7 key points, so you can take it for granted that 3 or 4 are major key points, others are subsidiary key points, so they are not really important. And definitely there will be no 6, 7, 8 key points in a passage. Now coming to the point of Mr. Nitin, you can hear me, right? You can hear me, Mr. Nitin? Oh, good. So yeah, in the meantime, let me just tell you, you have already seen that we are running online classes as well. So sometimes we mix online people who are living abroad or out of country or out of Dhaka, like he's an Indian already online with me, joined with the regular class. We can also run separate online classes for PTE and other courses as well. Coming back to the point, topic. Okay, before I tell you how to understand the topic, I'm going to ask someone to say something about say about watch. Who can tell me, say anything you want to say about watch? Is there anyone, any brave people? Anything you want to say? So she wants to say, but I'm not sure if the mic will go, so I'll give you the mic. You just hold the mic, otherwise then you say something about watch. You just hold it. Thank you.
First of all, it shows time.
Okay.
And then they come in different sizes.
Okay.
For example, you have a wall clock that is bigger, and you have a wristwatch that comes in a smaller size. And also the positions. For example, a clock has to be in the wall, the bigger one, and the smaller one should be in your hands. So again, the positions.
That will be enough. Thank you. So now here comes the magic of understanding the topic. So I think Mr. Zakir can tell me what I mean here. How do you understand the topic?
Main topic is watch.
Yes, and how do you know the topic is watch? Because I said so, or you heard it? Okay, let me come to the point. When I asked her to talk about watch, she had to repeat watch or refer to watch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 times. So in a short speech of probably 1 minute, she had to repeat or refer to watch 7 or 8 times. So that means this is an interesting trick, that for any lecture or written passage, the topic is repeated the most number of times, willingly or unwillingly. Are you getting my point? Yes. So if it is about coffee, there is no way but mention coffee many times, the most number of times in the throughout the passage. So coffee will be repeated more than any other words in the passage. Similarly, if they are going to write anything about watch, they have to repeat or refer to the word watch the most number of times. So here comes the trick. Even if you don't understand a passage, only by identifying the most repeated word, you can understand what? The topic. Because mentioning the topic is important. Otherwise you lose content, because you don't know what it is about. Suppose they are talking about watch, and you don't know this simple trick, and then you talk about, say, time, only time, but the main topic is watch. So you definitely lose marks because you could not identify the main topic. So we will definitely do some practical tasks, but that is the easiest way to identify the what? Topic. Don't forget what I said, topic, the main topic, right? So we get the heck of the main topic this way, most repeated words. You getting it right, Mr. Nitin? Just show me the thumbs up. Okay. All right. Now coming to the second stuff, the key points. Okay. So usually when you have a topic identified, so first of all, let me write it here. Similar types of words will be repeated for the topic. For example, if your choice of topic is watch, then time, like even look at her speech, time, clock, size, small, big, right? Fashion, style, these are coming. But if your topic is agriculture, then these words are not likely to be repeated. So there will be like, say, farmer, cultivate, revenue, machine, equipment, right? Crops, field. If we consider television, so what type of words should we expect? Invention. Internet. Television, internet. Okay, smart TV jodi hoy. Screen size, brand, leisure time, watch, program, waste of time, right? Bad impact, good impact. So similar stuff. So let's go to another topic, say shoes. So what words could you expect? Shoes, size, color, brand, even fashion, even it varies culture to culture, right? So culture may be there as well. So this is how, once you understand the main topic, you can guess what could be the keywords as well. But the easy way is that after understanding the key topic, you just look for some other repeated words throughout the passage. There will be some other repeated words, and definitely there will be relevant words to the topic. So look for similar words and definitely repeated. Now, in some cases, a keyword may not be repeated, but a keyword is also supported with examples or explanations. Let me clarify. For example, they say watching excessive TV is harmful. Now the word harmful is not repeated, but they are saying after that, because it impacts our brain in a negative way if we spend a lot of time on it. So they have explained why it is harmful. So harmful will be a key point, because even if the word is not repeated, it has been explained. So it's definitely a repetition. But most of the time the same word is repeated or synonym, or sometimes they refer it like it, they, or sometimes the key point is explained with examples. Then we understand that is a key point. For example, if we say salt, they have written salt was used even in the ancient era. the Romans, the Africans, the Asian used salt for various purposes. Now these are examples. So the gist is that even salt was used in the ancient time. That is the key point, right? So far, any confusions? Okay, so we are going to go for the practical stuff now. Of course, confusions will continue unless you do it hands-on, right? You do a demonstration 1 or 2, and a lot of practice is required, and then I'll guide you how to practice. Okay, so now we are going to the passage that you are seeing already on the screen, and we will analyze the topic. So I'll finish live, but before that let me give you the task. Read that passage please and look for the most repeated word. That will be the topic. So you tell me the topic, what you find as topic in the passage, and please finish live. Oh, wait, is it still live? And don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel and like this Facebook page, otherwise you are going to miss out many things regarding PT and other courses. Tata, bye bye, now you switch it off.